Hello again and welcome back. Today we are going to be opening up March of the Machine. This is actually an older set that rotated out of Standard last year, 2025 in July, along with Dominaria United and All Will Be One. Hopefully today we are trying to get some of the Praetors out of this. What is it? The Fairy Mastermind would be nice. That's always a great card. And any of the list cards, they have quite a few that are actually in here. What I love about these sets actually are the fact that they come in with a guaranteed foil and an art card. Something I always enjoy is the art cards. And if you guys have any art cards that you want to send me, just let me know. Please comment down below. Here we go. So go ahead and get started. We have the art that comes out of it, which is absolutely stunning. I love that. They have both sides. That is absolutely amazing. You got Fibblethip writing on top of that. I forget his name, but let's go ahead and get started with these packs. It's a Boros card. I forget it was giant. It's a giant. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day / morning / evening. Whenever you're watching this, I appreciate you guys so very much for joining me. I do appreciate having all the love and support that you guys offer me as well. All right, so it looks like the rares are up front. Let's go ahead and get started. Zurgo and Ojutai. Absolutely wonderful. Followed by an Archangel Elspeth. A double mythic pack to start off this channel. I love that. I absolutely love that. So what's interesting about this set is the battle sieges that they came out with. You pretty much cast a battle siege, you give it to your opponent, and then you attack it. You attack it, and when it goes away, you get a flip side card, which could be a creature, it could be an enchantment. I think most of them are creatures, though. Yeah, it was an interesting set. I wouldn't play during well, it was in Standard, but I did buy a few cards from it before it rotated out. Like I said, the Fairy Mastermind was one of the better ones, but that was after Dominaria United came out, All Will Be One, you know, all those cards more or less. Another awesome art card, which I love. I love the fact that they put one in every single one of these packs. If you guys have been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am complaining that they started stifling them specifically to the collector boosters. It's actually kind of ridiculous in my mind, but whatever. Boonbringer Valkyrie, an Angel Warrior with that backup mechanic, which is awesome. Another great hit. That the double mythic will definitely probably change up the dynamic of what we actually pull in this box. Usually there's, I'd say, 7 to 9 mythics in every box, but that does change, you know, depending on the pull rate that you get. Like I said, I just pulled 2 mythics. Here's a rare right here, Invasion of Segovia. Again, I didn't play the sieges very often or very much, but you can see that it flips into a creature. Once you attack it, it only has a 4 power or whatever for defense. We have Ikoria, First of Locthwain. Wonderful card, great actually for Commander. If you guys play that, I'm not too sure. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys actually play Commander. A full art Swamp, which is awesome. And back to the art cards, which are amazing. I absolutely love that. And this one is the Skyclave Invader. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Ragavan. Ragavan is an amazing card, and it would be so wonderful to pull. Let's all give myself a like on this video to see if we can get that for our foil, which is awesome. Is a siege card. It's cool that it's front and back. I love the fact that it's art. That both front and back are foil. There's that Fairy Mastermind that I was talking about. Iconic. He was actually the grand champion, I believe, of a certain year. I forget which year it was, but of the Pro Tour. That's the face of the actual winner. Yeah, so most of these I'm sure you guys already know. You know, you guys have been watching my videos for a while now, I'm sure. And I've opened, I think, one of these packs, maybe two in the past. I think that's Rin and 7. Rin and Realmbreaker. Another great card that would be great to open. Honestly, I would like the Praetors. The Praetors are really what I'm trying to go after. Let's see, Inga and Asika. All right, a duo pack, or duo card. That's pretty good. These are awesome too. Firesong and Sunspeaker. These little, I forget what they call them. Not the list, but they're an offshoot. They're specialized cards that have like that stained glass in the background, which is awesome. But they're not part of the actual set. But yeah, Firesong and Sunspeaker. Let's see here. Comment down below if you guys were playing during the March of the Machine set. I know that it was, like I said, it's been a year, almost exactly. But, ooh, there you go, from the list, In the Web of War. One of my favorite artists of all time is Ron Spencer. He's been doing art since Alpha Beta. But yeah, that's awesome to pull from the list. Let's see, we got a Rada Coalition Warlord foil. C double will be the rare for this pack, and then we got an Inga Rune Eyes for that one list. In our second rare, Terror of Tawashi. That's a great pack, actually. Jeez, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, let me know if you guys played during the March of the Machines when it was in Standard. I know that they had an Aftermath as well version, which was kind of, it wasn't as popular. That is a weird looking shield. It looks like she just got her legs cut off and she's regrowing them like Deadpool. Interesting. Haven't seen that one before. Oh my gosh, look at this art card. That's crazy. That's wacky. All right, test or make your own card token. Mirror Shield Hoplite. Ooh, Shieldred right there. We were just talking about this. What is this? We get the freaking art card in the freaking card itself. That is awesome. That is such a great pull. Shieldred. Love it. I know that you guys already know that this is the saga part of it, but it's been out in rotation for a while. Adds to our mythic pulls, which is great. Like I said, we probably should have like 7 to 9 mythics. We got Zerta the Dawnwaker companion. I know the companions aren't really as popular as they used to be, but great pull either way because just the art alone is awesome to look at. Double saga or siege battle sieges. Nice. Seed of Hope. This was actually a staple in Standard a long time ago. Well, a year ago, I'd say. But yeah, so awesome card, awesome art. Love the artwork cards. Let me know if you guys collect them too. I do have quite a bit of doubles, but if you guys want to send some in, I might trade you or whatnot. We got a Tally as our art card, but we'll keep on going. Foil, we got Quantarius, Lore Master. Just recently, a new iteration of him as a Planeswalker came out for the Secrets of Strixhaven, which is awesome. I love the fact that they have some of kind of the older lore and older cards coming out and the newer sets as new iterations. Again, I'm not too sure if you guys all play Commander. I used to play Standard. Well, I still do. I play Standard pretty often, so that's most of what I usually look for when I'm opening packs. From the list, we got Clutch of the Undercity. I'm not sure if that's a great card or not. I haven't used it myself, but looks pretty interesting. All right, we got Kogla and Yadaro as our first rare. Another Ayara, Widow of the Realm. Flip card. Ayara, Furnace Queen. Sweet. That's awesome. And for those who don't know, it does show you the symbol right here. Tells you what colors it is if you guys play Commander. This is a black and red card. So if you're playing just black, you can't include it. Or if you're just playing just red, you can't include it. But Those that don't know, that is the the kind of an indicator of whether or not you can put it in your deck or not. Bunch of commons, uncommons, and a foil island. I love that full face, absolutely wonderful. I'm not too sure what this is. Realmbreaker, the Invasion Tree. Looks cool. Looks Phyrexian. All right. Hellish Norn being held up by Karn, her face, and a signature. Absolutely stunning. Love that. All right, we got Yargle and Multani. Oh, Jin Cataxis. Oh my gosh, dude. An absolute wonderful pull. This is an amazing card. Like, they just unbanned this too from Commander. This is such a great pull. Oh man, that's a couple bucks for sure. I actually run that in one of my Commander decks. Man, it's so hard to cast with that 10 casting cost, but it's so worth it when you do. So satisfying. I'm sure you guys know. Loving the art card. Last pack of the first stack. Wish me luck, guys. We're gonna keep on moving past the art cards because I just get stuck on those. Invasion of Arcavios. Let me say Arcavios. Invocation of the Founders. See, this is an enchantment. It's not actually a creature. So when you do the 7 damage to this, if you can, I mean, they can block for it, but you get, the buffs from it. Pretty interesting. Good card to pull. Oh, we got a second one. Sidar, Jabari, and Zalafir. Dual legendary creature. Commander card. Interesting. Great card, I guess. Some more sieges. Like I said, I know you guys know most of these cards. I'm not going to go through each and every one of them. It might just be boring for you guys. I think that's Omnoth, right? Yeah, Omnoth, Locust of All. Oh, good old Omnoth. Banned almost immediately when he was one of the standard cards. All right, from the list, Spectral Force. 8/8, trample. Oof. Sure, it's a good card. I haven't played it myself, so I'm not too sure that it's Commander great, but Glistening Dawn will be our rare. We got Renata, and then a Gyrudo Doom of Depths. That is an insane picture. Full art, love it. Gyrudo's an interesting character. I had a friend that actually collected Gyrudos. They were like 30 cents at the time, so he filled up an entire binder with every one that he could possibly get. Art card, love this. This one is the Moment of Truth. Just kind of gives you that dystopian kind of look into the abyss, but not knowing what's ahead of you kind of feel. I've never opened a March of the Machines Aftermath box yet, but if you guys suggest it, I will definitely put that on the list. Pelucranos Reborn, and it has a flip for the Phyrexian side, Engine of Ruin. Again, you can see that those two symbols right there kind of tell you what it actually represents for colors. It's white and green. That's, again, if you guys don't know that, that's kind of a little bit of information. We got Anafenza, Kin Tree Spirit. Haven't played her, don't know if she's any good. Another Battle Siege. Got a bunch of Phyrexian stuffs. And this one. We have Marchesa. She is an interesting character as well. I know one of her iterations is pretty popular in Commander right now. Complete the Circuit. Interesting. That'll be our rare. Our second rare will be Surik and Goreclaw. Serac and Goreclaw. A Battle Siege. I feel like we get a Battle Siege every pack. Let me know if you guys had the same experience. We have Juru and Hazaret. Hazaret being that big dog guy. Oof. That looks like Elspeth. I'm assuming that's Elspeth. Sarah Faithkeeper. Wrong. All right, foil Rona. Oof. Transcendent Message. Transcendent Message. I was close. That will be the rare. Then we have Phyrexia, Judge of Valor. Cool picture. Angel Cleric. Another Battle Siege. Commons and uncommons. Well, honestly, we pulled a pretty good Praetor so far. Can't be mad about that. Great picture. Had that alternate showcase art. I guess it would be Collective Nightmare. Pandemonium. Oh, I remember this when this came out. Exodus. Such a good card. Oof. What is this? Chandra Hope's Beacon. That is awesome. I love how her flames kind of bleed into the actual name and the casting cost. And another mythic. Great to add to it. Dina Soul Steeper. 2 Battle Sieges. And a Plains. I wonder if anybody actually drafted the Battle Sieges to win. I think that's the Wanderer and Tamio. What are these guys doing there? Are they friends? They must be friends. Cut short. We have a Invasion of Kaldheim. I think this is one of the more popular Battle Sieges. That'll be our first rare. We have a Lithiliel, the Bounteous Dawn. For a second rare, another Battle Siege. Xerox? Is that his name? Oh, there's that. Mirrodin Avenged. Karn holding up Elish Norn's head. Sweet. What do we have here? River Styx. Invasion of Kaldheim. We just pulled that. Close enough, right? River Styx. Deep Root Wayfinder will be our rare. We have Amadi, Celebrant of Bounty. Another siege battle siege. Elish Norn being struck down by Elspeth. That was actually one of the staple cards in Standard. There's that. They cut short. That's what that is. Okay. And a full art Plains. Let's see what we got here. I think that's Luris, isn't it? Luris? Luris of the Dream Den. All right, we got a Terrameco Griffin from the list. Let's see, we got a Grafted Butcher for our rare, a Goreclaw, Terror of Kal Sisma as our second rare. Great. And for our third, another great pack, Teferi's Talent, or Teferi, whatever you would like to call it. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. A Battle Siege, and then we go into the commons and uncommons. Last pack of the second stack. Wish me luck, guys. We get another Luris. That is absolutely insane. Oh, this one's signed. Okay, yeah, so awesome. Love that. Love the signed. Got another Luris. All right, let's see. We got Errant and Gidia, or Giada. Yeah, Giada. That'll be our rare. Like the showcase, that's pretty awesome. And a full art swamp with that Phyrexia symbol on it. Look at that art, and you got the Fibble Thip in the back. Love that. This is Borborygmos and Fibble Thip. Borborygmos. Yeah. Okay. Correct me in the comments down below how I incorrectly said his name multiple times. Borborygmos. Invasion of Theros will be our rare. We got Rada, and for our second rare, we'll have Essence of Orthodoxy. Love that. I'm guessing a Battle Siege comes in every single pack so far. Like, that's my experience so far. Let me know if that's different than anybody else's experience. All right, we got the, I don't know, it looks like Balance, but I don't think it is. Surge of Salvation. Rin's Resolve, another iconic card that was actually a staple in Standard. We got Yoru in Hazaret. We pulled the art card for this earlier. Ooh, Niv Mizzet Reborn for our mythic, I forget what they call these, what special art, part of this, the set they call those, but yeah, that's awesome to pull Niv Mizzet. Another crazy, like, cool art island. The Burning Sun's Fury. I would never have guessed that because I've never played it. All right, our foil would be a rare Complete the Circuit, which is awesome. Our second rare for this pack will be Kolga and Yadaro. We have Agar, the Freezing Flame, and then several of the commons and uncommons that are, again, most of them are very unnotable. They don't really continue. They don't have very much value in this game, other than being in Commander and in Modern. But neither, I don't think there's any commons or uncommons. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any commons or uncommons from the set that actually are notable in to use in any of those formats. City on Fire will be our rare. We have Tetsuko Umazawa, Fugitive. 2 Battle Sieges this time. Again, that's awesome. A foil Plains. Love the foiling on that. Just a couple packs left, guys. Please comment down below if you guys want to see any other kind of openings. Let me know what you guys are interested in seeing opening, because I'd be happy to open them up. Vortex Paladin will be our art card. I'm willing to open anything, mostly in Standard, but anything that you guys also want to see open, I'd be happy to oblige. We're going to be doing a double Masters here soon. Hopefully, you guys will stay tuned for that. Please comment and subscribe. We're giving away the certain sets of secret lairs as well for prizes. Awaken the Maelstrom would be the flip side for that Battle Siege for our rare. We got Taigam Ojutai Master. It's the first time I've seen this card, actually. I've never seen this before. Nice. A Siege, and then we have the commons and uncommons that, again, are possibly notable. I'm not too sure. You guys would have to let me in on some of that. I don't play Modern. I don't play Pioneer. I don't play any of those more expensive sets. I just can't. I can't afford that kind of stuff. But this is an amazing art. I love it. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like some kind of changeling being attacked by fairies and dwarves. What is this? Rankle and Torbrand. Oh, yeah, there you go. Rankle, Torbrand, attacking a thingy. Sweet. All right, from the list, Pillaging Horde. 5/5 for 4. Love that. This is one of the cards that you get actually out of the out of Mystery 2 booster packs. Kolga and Yadaro and that showcase artwork. That is pretty cool looking. Got some more of these. Oh, and another one. Bright Palm Soul Awakener. I was just playing the Commander League, and one of our buddies actually plays this as a commander, and he kicks some serious buttocks with that card. It is ridiculous. Anyway, let me know if you guys are playing the Commander League. Let me know what you guys are interested in actually seeing, you know, like, What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to kind of bring up on these videos? There's that Chandra. Again, I like the fact that they put the flames and stuff inside of her name. When they made that was pretty cool. I think that's pretty innovative. That is just an amazing card. Look at that. A bunny full of fungus. Love it. Love bunnies. Brawl and Karizev. That'll be our first rare. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. This is a staple in Commander, actually. Would have been nice to get a foil, but this is awesome. This is a great card. I actually run this in my Brea deck. A battle, and then we have, I don't know why it skips right to a common, but then we go to uncommons. A couple more commons, and then we got a land. All right. This is a cool looking card. Looks like she's about to take a drink of fire out of that chalice. What is this called? Aria. Oh, the Furnace Queen. That's we just pulled one just recently. All right, so from the list, we got Grizzly Transformation. Nice little foil. Tribute to the World Tree. Awesome. Yargle, Glutton of Urberg. And some more commons and uncommons. An island. A couple packs left. Ooh. Signed art card. Love this. Niv Mizzet. Looks like he's being chased by someone back there. Something back there. There's something on his wing. Defiant Thundermaw. Oh, maybe that's not Niv Mizzet. I don't know. That's a great art card. We got Heliod, the Radiant Dawn, and the Heliod, the Warped Eclipse. One of my buddies runs this as a commander, and it's absolutely disgusting. Nazumi. And a foil forest. On to the last pack. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we can get maybe a Elish Norn, which would be nice. Look at that. Dragons attacking dragons. And this one is Invasion of Tarkir. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? From the list, we have Toxic Iguanar. Iguanar? I don't know. You tell me. Ooh, look at that. Bloodfeather Phoenix. Foily. Alright, our second foil. Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. Shauna, Sasay's Legacy. Urbrash, the Hidden as the Praetor and the Showcase. Look at that. Oh, man. Such a great pack. Oh, this is a great... Oh, that's awesome. And another Firemane Commando as a... What is that? Third rare? Jeez. Okay. Wow. Great. That was absolutely wonderful. Last pack. That was the best. So, we actually purchased this recently from the Steel City Collectibles. Go online. They're just a web store. They didn't sponsor this video, but it's great to get products from them. They do actually do giveaways, and yeah, pretty much we got a discount for this, so it was great to get to work with these guys. We're gonna put them down below as a link. If you guys want to click on the link, you can go there, order your whatever you'd like. This is at a pretty decent price, considering these boxes are going up in price almost on a daily basis. We do appreciate them. We appreciate all of you guys. Let's kind of go back through some of the rares and mythics we got. We got the Urbrash, which is an amazing card. Cannot be more happy about that. I'm not going to include the foilies, but we got Bright Palm Soul Awakener. We got the... These are all... Let's put a pack here. We got the Niv Mizzet Reborn. Great card. Let's see what we've got. The Chandra. Gotta have the Chandra in there. I'd almost want to put the Pandemonium there, but that is not a mythic per se. We got the Sidar Jabari and Zephyr. We got the Jin Cataxis Core Augur with that showcase artwork. Absolutely wonderful. We got Shieldred, of course. Let's see, what else did we get? I know we got one really early in the pack, right there. Zergo and Ojutai, and of course, Elspeth. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on time. Just like I was saying, it's usually 7 to 9. We did it just on time. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Share the show with everyone you know if they enjoy these kind of pack openings and whatnot. But yeah, also comment down below. Let me know what you guys are playing, what you guys want to see opened, and we'll try to buy or try to accommodate those as much as possible. Anyway, you guys have a great night, day, evening, morning, whichever time you're watching this. I'll see you later. Bye.